Gonzalez from Watch 305 here at Miami Media School, and I am here with Miss Ciara Rae.
Hey, girl.
Florida's own country music artist.
Yeah. Music artist too. Country
artist.
music specifically.
You gotta throw the country in there.
Yeah.
Awesome. So welcome home.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be home.
I'm sure.
It's gonna be a fun couple weeks.
Yeah. So how's it being home from Nashville? How's Nashville?
It's fun. You know what's funny? Everyone always tells me when you come back from Florida, you're gonna like feel the humidity. And because growing up here, I never felt it. And then I remember I got off the plane the first time I came home and I was like, oh my God, this is what I haven't felt my entire life. And now I know what it feels like.
You gasp for air as you walk out of Miami.
Yes. I mean, I love it here, but the humidity, gotta get used to it again.
Yeah, for sure. Well, welcome home.
Thank you.
So you just put out Slow Burn, the music video for it.
Yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah.
Did you have as much fun shooting it as we did watching it?
Yes, we honestly, so many laughs and so much fun. I'm releasing a behind the scenes video on Vivo June 1st, and you'll see more stuff behind the scenes, but it was fun. Just getting your hair done and going on top of a Jeep and getting the wind blown all over your face. I'm worried about my makeup flying everywhere, melting off my face, and yeah, but it ended up going really good. I just had to keep it together and we had to do a lot of outtakes.
I'm sure.
Oh well.
Came out good. You were very brave in that video on sides of bridges and.
Yeah, that was a very last minute idea that we had. We just wanted something else to make it that much bigger. And when we saw the bridge, I saw that there was like a little ledge on the outside you could walk on. So we were like, okay, that's what we're gonna do. And it was freezing. My knee was actually shaking in the video because I was afraid I was gonna fall.
I'm sure.
But it went really good and we got the take. So
yeah, it came out great.
Yeah, it was so much fun, especially in the Everglades. Yeah, we were having a lot of fun.
Nice. So, kind of give me a little bit of like behind in the beginning. Where did music really start for you?
I didn't make any sports teams, and I wanted to make the yearbook to impress my parents. And I tried out for choir because that was my last ditch effort. And when I sang, I was kind of like, I'm kind of good. Like I like this. This is fun. Like people are telling me I'm good. So when you're young, getting that. Especially because I was made fun of, getting that feeling is like, wow. So it kind of just grew from there and it became my entire life. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then even here in South Florida, country isn't like the most popular music.
Yeah.
We only have like one big music station. Where did you fall into country?
Well, it's funny because the more I've gotten involved in country music, the more I found that Florida does have pockets, but it's pockets of country music listeners and lovers. And even the chili cook-off, Yeah. And but I grew up listening to Motown and Garth Brooks, and my dad always had an eclectic taste. And I wasn't cool to listen to country music amongst my friends, so I never told them. And then as I got older and I started writing, and I'd never written before. I think I was 19 when I started writing, and I was writing country music. I wasn't even trying to, because that's what I was secretly listening to and my friends weren't around. And it just turned into, what it is. And I've always loved it, just never had the confidence to come out and say that I loved it amongst my friends. But as I got older, I was like, you're gonna like it or you're not. And now they always joke around and say to me, my friends who don't like country music, I only come to your shows because I like your shows for country music.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta love the support.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Now, I was really impressed watching a previous interview of yours where Slow Burn came from hearing a friend say a quick light and slow burn from someone else. And you took those two little phrases and turned them into this awesome song. Yeah,
I've said in different interviews, I heard that phrase and I was like, quick light and slow burn, that's a really cool contrast. And then from that, I lived with 3 girls this past year, and they were talking about, I go on a date with this guy and he only wants me for one thing. And I heard the story so many times that I knew I had to write a song about it. And I was like, no girl's really writing about this specifically outright. And I was like, quick light, slow burn is an easier way of saying one night stand versus relationship. So I heard a guitar riff and just started writing, and it came out, and I love it. It makes me so happy that I can write a song that makes girls feel like it's okay to feel that way.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's definitely like one of those like female anthems.
Thanks. Yeah.
That's awesome. How fun. Now you are in Nashville attending the Belmont music program.
Yeah.
That's incredible. How do you feel like you've maybe transitioned or grown since you've been there into
Yeah, I mean, being surrounded by so many songwriters, I mean, the songwriting program is hard enough, so you know that when you're in there, you're around people that are insanely talented. And I've just, you know, I know from being there, I notice my weak spots, I see where I need to grow, I see where other people are better. And it's just like the reason people go to Nashville is because, you know, we learn how to up each other and support each other and make each other better. And 100% my writing has come so far from being there. And, you know, with the alumni and the professors who are all serious writers, you know, I can only keep learning while I'm there.
I can only imagine how motivating it is to be in this city where you want to become a country music artist. You go to Nashville.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's both discouraging and rewarding and encouraging, because if you are fueled by, you know, disappointment or negativity or anything, and I'm very fueled. Like if somebody says I can't do something, I'm going to do it. And I think that you know, you decide if you're going to rise to the occasion, and if you do, it can only reward you. Yeah.
That's incredible. Now I think that you kind of add something a little special to the country music industry right now. You have this really great, edgy, sassy, like raspy voice. How would you describe your sound?
I would say like southern rock, country pop, because I definitely go into the pop world a little bit with my writing. But I love rocking out, but I love really singing. So I thought, you know, southern rock has such an element of blues to it, and why not just fuse them together? And there you go.
And the country music is definitely in like such a transitional stage right now that adding that to it, you can run.
Yeah,
that.
country music is opening so many doors right now as far as, you know, people infusing their different ideas in the genre. And I think that that's a good time for me as a girl to open the door that hasn't been opened for girls and do that. So that's what I'm hoping to accomplish.
That's awesome. And so what artist that's out there right now kind of like motivates you? It's like a little bit of inspiration for you.
Eric Church is hands down my favorite person ever. I've only met him once, and when I did meet him, I was like, oh my God, like we talk about you in my class. And he was like, cool. Like I think he totally didn't know what to say to me. But I try never to fangirl in Nashville, and I fangirled so hard. So I'm hoping I'll meet him in the future and just pretend I never met him, and then maybe that'll be a good story later.
Shake his hand. Hi, I'm Ciara. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Never met you before.
What has been that marker that maybe has already happened, or will be that moment where you say like, wow, I am an artist. I'm a country music artist.
I've said this before, and some haters will laugh at me for saying this again, but I definitely believe Toby Keith set a goal when his manager, when he was first starting out, what he wanted to do. He said, I want to make, I think it was $1 billion or something, or something $1 million.
Great.
And they were like, ha ha ha. And then now, at this point in his career, he has accumulated that amount of money overall in income. And I believe that you set yourself the goal, and mine is to have 2 platinum selling albums, because I can have one and have a one-hit wonder, but I don't want to be that. So I've made my goal to be 2 platinum selling albums. And yeah, we'll see.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm doing it on tape, so I have to live up to that.
Yeah, for sure. Living proof.
Exactly,
right here. She
exactly.
said it will happen. Speak it into existence, girl.
Exactly.
That's all. Now you have a lot of songs to work with to create these 2 albums.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have enough for an album right now. I just don't know how I'm going to release it. I have a couple other songs that very limited people that I've shown have taken a lot of interest in, and I'm really trying to figure out right now how I want to put them out, how I want to present them to everybody, you know, what image do I want to bring across. I want to make sure everything's delivered the way it should be. And we'll just see what happens. I always say, like, people, until they see me live, can't make the real connection that I want to put out to them. And I'm hoping to play in a bunch of different cities soon and do like some mini tours, because I want to make the connection to the people that I've met at one-time shows that I don't meet again, you know? I want to start doing that, so we'll see.
I definitely think it's one thing to enjoy someone's music when you hear it and maybe new music.
Yeah.
But when you see someone perform, like then it's like a bond.
That's like when I can really make the connection with fans and friends and people that I meet, and I haven't been able to do that enough outside of Florida, Nashville, and a few East Coast cities. So that's definitely my big goal. So
very exciting.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cool. So we are getting a special little performance from Miss Ciara right here. She's going to play her single for us, Slow Burn, acoustic.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's see it.
It's so sad 'cause you probably think that you're gonna be the first to cross this line, but the smoke won't clear like that. Said let's rock, you ready to roll into my bed, but the game is on and I know what you're playing for. Won't spend my nights for one night stand, crave the love of a one-woman man. You look good and feel so right, but those abs won't give me peace tonight. So put your hands around my waist, be the buzz you love today, 'cause I'm the habit that'll make you learn. Hey little boy, quit messing around if you wanna be a man today. Won't spend my nights a one night stand, crave the love of one woman man. You look good and feel so right, but those abs don't give me peace tonight. So put your hands around my waist, be the buzz you love to hate. I'm the habit that'll make you learn. Wanna quit light, baby, I'm so burned. Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you, girl. Talented. That's awesome.
Thank you for having me. Yeah. I'm so happy I could be here.
I know. Thank you for coming.
It was like perfect timing.
Yeah, right?
You can find me at ciararae.com, and almost all my handles are Ciara Rae Music. Ciara, like 1-2-step, Rae Music. That's how I get people to remember me. And actually, yes, please follow and look out, because I'm going to be playing at, it's called the world's largest music festival in Milwaukee, July 10th. And I'm super pumped about it. It's gonna be crazy. So follow me so you can follow the footage and all the fun that we're gonna have.
Very exciting.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks.
Definitely follow Ciara. Check her out at the Milwaukee concert. And I'm Elizabeth Gonzalez. My name is Nashville.
Thanks guys. Thank you.
Baby, I'm a slow